Welcome back to another episode of the Careful Boys, y'all. You guys are familiar with like the Holi festival, right?
Yeah, with the colors and the sand and stuff.
Yeah. Out in India.
Oh, yeah. They do all the colors?
Yeah. Do you know that there's something very, very, very similar to that from Greece? And it's they do something called the flower war. So they throw flour that's colored and basically looks the same. And they do it to start Lent.
Oh yeah, okay.
So they do it on what they call Clean Monday or the start of Lent or whatever, and then they have this
Fridays.
this giant like flower war that looks very, very similar to Holi. And I say that because that's really interesting. Because have you guys ever been to like one of these like world cultural like the tomato throwing or the whatever fuck?
No.
You're just trying to rub it in our face.
Yeah, you're about to fucking.
Have you guys done anything? Yeah, tell us how not cultured we are, dude.
Yeah,
I know we're not cultured. Okay,
tell us how well traveled you are.
I only speak one language, Anthony.
Countries.
Anthony's like, have you ever had a cactus from Albuquerque? Like, no, dude, I get mine from Home Depot.
That's a weird one.
About real estate and soldiers and Trump and shit, huh? What do you want to talk about, huh? I'm bringing you the news. I'm bringing you the worldwide news. I'm expanding the JK realm of reach, okay?
He's not a cactus guy, though. I've been to his house. He's not a cactus.
I have some cacti.
Yeah, but they're like...
They're dying.
What about world events? What about it?
Fuck you guys.
I want-
Fuck all you guys.
Honestly,
wanna
you've been
do
to...
one, though.
Okay, list it. World event, whatever you call these things. What is it called?
Have you been to Olympics?
No, I've been to Olympic stadiums.
I want to go.
Okay, count it.
How are we gonna count it?
I want to go. I want to do that. I want to see the Northern Lights. Have you seen the Northern Lights?
No, I want to see the Northern Lights. He's probably still done more than me.
No, I
You
haven't.
did Running with the Bulls?
That's it. Yeah.
Fuck you, dude. You know what? Fuck you.
You fucking would dance on Great Wall of China. That's crazy.
Sounds gay now, though, huh?
Not really.
I've been to a lot of places, but all I did is I went to the fucking venue of the place. I never seen nothing. I never
You got? Did you,
I don't know how weird the sunset looks off the coast of Spain.
Did you see like the terracotta soldiers too?
No, I didn't.
Lucky.
I did not. Sure. I didn't.
You've seen the inside of a Buddhist temple. They don't even let normies through the gate.
Why are you guys? It's just a fucking conversation, guys.
It's an Electric Daisy Carnival.
I'm just mad because I can't contribute.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Look, I still want to go to a lot of, like, have you guys been to Mardi Gras?
I did.
See, he went to Mardi Gras. I never actually been to Mardi Gras. I've only been there like the week before Mardi Gras.
Yeah, it was like
You went for Jazz Fest?
I went for Jazz Fest.
Jazz Fest is what? That's better than Jazz Fest is better than like Mardi Gras.
When are you guys gonna get on his ass about being fucking cultured, huh?
You know what we did? It was
doesn't bring it out like that, though.
Nothing really happened though. Nothing really happened.
He doesn't bring it out like that.
I'm the host. I gotta bring up topics.
A bunch of college students were hanging out with me, talking to me.
Is it like you guys ever wondered what jazz sounded like as a fest?
Have you guys ever seen jazz in the birthplace of jazz?
Have you ever gotten a suit made by a silkworm?
Oh, that's expensive, dude. That's fucking expensive.
They trained a silkworm to be a tailor. I love making fun of him for just living life.
So tell us about the colors thing, dude.
Wait, is there like some kind of a beef between those two festivals for being
No,
similar?
I'd like to start it though. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah? So like you think if a festival did some shit where it was exactly like another one, they could like claim like trademark rights?
Like we just started one called Day of the Dead.
Oh, like fucking James Bond did?
Well, no, that was still officially Dia de los Muertos in Mexico.
No, the
But the
festival
parade
itself.
was because of the movie.
Yeah, the parade's from the movie.
yeah.
Yeah. They never had a thing for tourists to go to until that movie. Yeah. You know that? Yeah. So they made a scene in that James Bond movie.
Daniel Craig one, right?
Well, where were they supposed to be, in Spain or?
Mexico. And then they had the Day of the Dead parade
Yeah.
and the market, and then it became like a thing after the movie for tourists to come visit.
So they weren't doing that before?
The branding is specifically from that scene.
They do a Chinese New Year parade. They do like a giant blowout.
Really?
New Year's?
Chinitos New Year's.
Hey, Chinito Nueva Year. Yeah. As if años didn't work.
Years. Like we're gonna switch it. We usually speak Spanish.
Years.
Years. But they do like a Chinese Mexican version, and it's kind of cool. But I think that's awesome how they celebrate that.
No way you're just gonna end with that. That's all. That's the only reason you brought that shit up.
No, we were talking about the same type of same. And the point
I
is,
do this Chinese New Year's thing, and I'd like to say it's cool.
but also, they don't get in trouble for it.
Diabolical in this episode right now. Like it's a fucking podcast. Like we're just talking.
Hey, honestly,
Good. We're finally meta.
we need more of that. We need more accountability.
Everyone's heard podcasts.
Ryan's like, that's your contribution?
We need beef. We need
I was
beef.
gonna say something like Nick Dunn brand.
Yeah, like they came out with it recently.
That's off brand for him to just mention something and go, and I thought that was pretty great.
That's what I do.
I'm trying to do something new. I'm trying to do.
He just
turn a new leaf.
observed.
Yeah,
That's it.
I observed because I thought it was to the point that you're talking about.
Nick Brand goes, you know they got this festival, a Chinese festival in Mexico? What the fuck is that?
Bro, I'm getting older. I'm changing. I'm being more content with things.
Threw me off because it goes, isn't that remarkable?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the flower thing? I want to learn about
Have
the
you guys
flower
been to
thing.
Resorts World? Really great.
What's the flower thing?
Great food court.
So they throw flowers everywhere. It's very colorful.
Yes.
Why?
Is there
For
a
Lent?
lot?
Occurs every clean Monday, the start of the 40-day Orthodox Lent Fest in the harbor town of Galaxity,
Why did your energy drop off?
200 kilometers west of Athens.
Kid you?
That's important.
Because now I don't want to be like, yo, I want to go try it. Don't you guys want to check it out? You guys going to be like, no, I don't want to be cultured. I want to talk shit on you for the rest of my life instead of sequels.
I want to go.
Nothing scandalous happened at this festival?
He just wanted to share a.
Let's have another 3 million hours of conversation without experiencing new stuff outside of
I want to experience world stuff.
I can't go to Spain and run with the bulls.
Yeah.
Specifically, Anthony.
You literally were just jumping up and down at a Bad Bunny concert in Mexico City.
Hey, that's cool.
That was sick.
That was great. But I couldn't even see Benito. He was like fucking tiny, dude. He was so far away.
Have a Jumbotron?
No, they did. But it was, yeah. What do you want me? Why'd you bring that up?
Okay, look. All I'm saying is I do want to experience unique worldly stuff. That's fun.
I want to do the Thai water fight for Thai New Year's in Thailand. My friends did it.
That sounds hella fun too.
Drive-by shootings with fucking water guns
That's
and
cool.
a tuk-tuk.
That's
You
tight.
shooting lady boys, shooting fucking pad thai makers, shooting all kinds of
Lady boys here. Bah, bah, bah. Get him.
It's like The Purge, but like very, very nice. One day a year, you're allowed to shoot lady boys.
They
No,
would
you
be
shoot
playing
him with
too.
the water gun. You don't want to kill him. Who's gonna suck your dick? If you the
Problems
some
we
people,
didn't know we had.
Dude, not many.
Some people they bring a elephant that's super like they got a fire hose. They'll shoot you with that shit. They do water balloons. They get the super soakers, the ones with the backpack. Dude,
See, that seems fun and playful, and it seems like it's just water. I'm cool with that.
Didn't you go to like the bull run or some shit like that?
Yeah, but we don't talk about that anymore.
You really did, didn't you?
That's a big deal. That's like its own version of that, right?
because he supports animal cruelty. That's why.
Oh man.
Didn't you guys do like a Kinja's?
Cultured.
You guys did a Kinja's dance on the Sphinx or something?
I thought you said Kinja's cockfight. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
On the spit.
I don't know. They do crazy shit all the time.
The pyramids of Giza.
In the Pharaoh's
Dude, he
tomb.
did it on all the fucking 8 wonders of the world.
Oh really? On the Colossus of Rhodes.
There's one more.
Which one was that one?
Göbekli
Yeah.
Tepe. That's a new one.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, you really did a dance on the Great Wall of China?
See, that's sick. I need to go to Great Wall of China too. I need to see that. You
Kind
did
of
that, you did that
disrespectful,
too?
dude. Kind of disrespectful.
Like all the like biggest like Chinese.
Paid for by the CCP.
Yeah.
I get that CCP money though.
That's
Really?
dope, man.
But they couldn't tell because they're all Asian. So they're like, you look like you belong.
They just went to the crowd and they just disappeared.
Yeah.
They work in the shadows.
And did you guys go to the fake Eiffel Tower? The Chinese Eiffel Tower is like a knockoff of the French one.
That's sick.
Probably. I don't know.
Oh. Damn, bro, you can't even remember no more?
I want to see Orange County, China. You guys see that? What?
Yeah.
Orange County.
Orange County, like because of that whole suburban feel. And then there's Chinese people that want to like live that life, but in China, they built Orange County in China.
Is there a Qinglong Spectrum?
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, like it's American homes in China.
The curb height is to like US spec. Everything is like exactly right. They even have like Midwest. There's like a South Dakota town too, like a Midwestern town or something weird like that. They got like
Have a bunch of little towns like that. Where
Yeah.
anything you want.
Wait,
dude.
so can you live there, or is it just like a theme park?
No, you buy a house there. It's for people that want to own an American home but still stay in China.
It sounds really funny if you just like word swap it. We're just like fascinated that they build these little American towns. Meanwhile, every major city has Chinatown.
Yeah, that's true.
you gotta have a Chinatown.
And it's
huh?
supposed to be like China too.
Yeah. Yeah. You could buy real estate there.
That's true.
We're like, oh, really? They put like little dragons in random spots?
Oh yeah, dragon. They always have a dragon gate. Yeah. But the Chinese version of OC is probably more safe than OC.
But I mean, like, if you go to Irvine, it kind of is just Chinese.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Koreans, maybe. Yeah.
True.
Mark's favorite.
Yeah. Flower fight. Let's do it.
So,
List all the places you've traveled to, because you're the most well traveled out of everyone.
No, dude, I bet you Ryan's been to more places.
Thing I haven't been to the cool shit though.
But you've also been to like very obscure.
You got to go and like you
get to stay and
get off the
enjoy
plane
it.
and everyone goes Kinjas and they take you everywhere.
And when he had access of LMFAO level, number one.
That's just the back of the club.
He also had Emmy award winning access to different places.
That's not honored.
you still travel to like Kyrgyzstan and shit. You know.
Yep.
You went to Kazakhstan, dude. I didn't get to go there.
Did. And I watched Black Eyed Peas there. That was
Hey, enter your single mind for 1 second.
no, don't make me do this.
Mine are Kazakhstan girls in Kazakhstan.
Yeah. Do they look like Borat?
Everything's just nice.
What the hell is that? That's not your single mind.
Guy sounds like he has a daughter now.
It's you walk down the street and you're just like,
Have you ever had Turkish sand coffee?
I have.
I fucking knew it, dude.
You know what's crazy? I'm going to Turkey in like 2 weeks or whatever.
You're gonna have Turkish sand coffee.
But I had to hit up my manager. I was like, hey, is it cool to go to Turkey right now? For real?
Oh.
What'd he say?
He said Turkey should be fine. It's all right.
I had Turkish
for
coffee.
you, half price.
I had Turkish coffee here.
Yeah, but yet in Turkey.
Yeah, but
nah,
then I didn't have to drive that far though.
Well, I didn't drive there.
I'd have to travel that far.
Hey, how fine are Turkish girls?
Yeah, tell us.
Single mind.
In our single, yeah.
Use
just tell
your
us.
mind from like if you were in UCI and you traveled there.
Yeah.
Like use your study abroad mind from Spain.
To me, you know what the real honest like feeling when I think about that is that like it's more the discrepancy between how attractive the women are versus like the men that they have to deal with. It's like
See
Like
your
Russia,
angle. You see
like
your
the
angle.
girls
How
are
to,
super hot. The guys are super ugly.
Here.
it's just like very unique like
Because are most dudes scumbags or something? Or they treat them like shit?
yeah, like people in Turkey or Israel or India, right? You're just like, damn, these women are beautiful. And then the guys are just like, you know, these, you know.
Oompa loompa.
Say it. You think they're uggos?
They're all wearing tracksuits all day. Maybe that's the secret to getting hot women.
But if that's hot to them, then like more power to them. I'm not saying they're butt ass ugly. I'm just saying like what our American standard, if you were to see like a fit woman with like a fat dude or like a rich this and a poor this, like you would have to understand that things need to make sense. Over there, from like a third party beauty perspective, don't know shit about like who you are, what you do for work, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, these are objectively pretty fine women. And objectively, like guys that look like they kind of don't have to take care of themselves, but maybe that's just like the culture. They don't have to take care of themselves like that.
Them?
Yeah. Because I always get a need that I gotta.
That's the only reason why I go back. I go back for charity and, you know, humanitarian purposes.